From Granada, Manchester, it's Stars in Their Eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Hello and welcome to Stars in Their Eyes. We're halfway through the series already. I can't believe it. Just 5 weeks away from the live final. Tonight, though, as always, more star guests, more music and more amazing transformations. All thanks to our award-winning makeup department. They spend hours toiling away, rubbing out the years, smoothing out the lines and bumps, undoing the reckless lifestyle and the ravages of time. And then they have to leave me and get on with our star guests. You think I'm joking? I wish I was. In real life, I'm 5'2" and completely bald. Honestly. Anyway, apart from the makeup and the wigs and stuff, Stars in Their Eyes is all about the sound of music. So, let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. And star guest number 1 is Michael Caine. Not a lot of people know that.
I'm Mike Caine, I'm 24 years old. I come from Hull. I'm a postman come driver. I've got a 3-year-old son, a 14-year-old stepson, and I'm married to Lizzie. I've been a postman now for 4 years. Just before that, I was in the Royal Navy. But it wasn't the life for me. I was homesick quite a lot. My first job in the morning is to clear all of my mail down, ready to be prepared for delivery. The worst part, actually, about the job is with us getting up so early in the morning, it doesn't mix so well with me sometimes singing late at night. I started singing in public when I was about 14. And I always lacked confidence, and I never ever thought I was very good. But when I was about 19, I met Lizzie. Lizzie pushed me and gave me the confidence that I needed, which got me better and better. My all-time ambition would be maybe to play Javert the policeman from Les Miserables.
Well, he's far from being miserable tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome singing coach Mike Caine. Well, you see, you've got the name Michael Caine. I bet everybody does the joke, don't they?
All of my life, I've been well and truly hammered with all the Michael Caine jokes you could possibly think of.
And everybody thinks you've never heard it before.
Exactly.
I know.
So you put on the false laugh.
There's only one joke about a name. I get it every time. Matthew Kelly has a big fat... Well, I'm not telling you because I'll only do it next time I see you. So you're a postman?
I am, yes.
Do you like being a postman?
Yeah, it's great. The hours were a little bit awkward, but I certainly wouldn't change it for an 8 till 5 job.
Are you always happy in your work?
The only time I never have been happy was when I was working for my brother. He's got his own fish business. I was a fish salesman, selling the fish door to door. Especially in the summertime, the smell used to linger a little bit, and you'd go out drinking on the night time and find the odd fish scale underneath your fingernail or something like that. That's not a pleasant experience.
Lovely. How did you come to do the impression that you're going to do today?
Getting up, basically, as a volunteer in the pubs and the clubs, and people said I automatically sounded like the person I'm going to be.
And you just started doing it from there?
From there.
How long have you been doing it now?
Well, about 5 years now.
5 years?
About 5 years.
It's excellent, and I think you should tell us who you're going to be.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Gene Pitney.
Gene Pitney, yes, at long last! Up you go! Well, 24 hours from Hull tonight, singing live, Mike Caine is Gene Pitney!
Same anymore. Oh, I was only 24 hours from Tulsa. Only 1 day away from your arms. I saw a welcoming light and stopped to ask for the night. And that is when I saw her as I pulled in outside of the small motel. She was there. And so I walked up to her. I swear I could get something to eat
your family didn't put you off, did they?
Oh, no.
He said just before he came on, he went, oh, I've just seen them in the front of us. Ooh. You feeling all right?
Great, yeah,
They'll
thank
be
you.
very proud of you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Caine as Gene Pitney. Starting with the sound of 1963 there, more than 30 years ago. Next up is star guest number 2, who's going to paint a very different picture.
I'm Sarah Murphy. I live at home with my mum. I'm 21 years old. I go to Prescott Community College, where I'm doing our foundation course, where next year, hopefully, I'll be going to university to do a degree in illustration. I write my own poetry, and I illustrate my own poetry through my artwork. I've got several books of illustrations. I enter as many competitions as I can, mostly on radio stations and magazines, and I've won like from a mountain bike down to a coffee blender, and I don't even drink coffee. I'd like to be a singer, but I don't feel I've got enough confidence. There's a band already in our college and they're looking for a lead singer, so hopefully they'll be watching this programme and maybe want me afterwards.
Really, it's coming in quite well.
Well, I'm sure they're watching tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our student, Sarah Murphy. Now, you do all these competitions, don't you? Why do you do them?
Just so I don't have to go out and buy the stuff.
Do you win lots of stuff, do you?
Yeah, fun like mountain bike, BMX.
Have you?
Yeah.
What's the most competitions you've done in a week?
About 32 in a week.
Really?
Yeah.
And what was the booty you got out of that week?
A vegetable casserole.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Now, you said in the film that, that you like to do poetry.
Yeah.
And you promised me that you would write a poem. Have you done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Will you read it to me?
Yeah, okay.
I've not heard this yet. And Sarah said to me, I'll finish it. She said, but don't look at me while I'm doing it. All right. So I'll look slightly away now. Go on.
As I stand within this stadium of constellation, I wait with intrigue as I gaze through each telescope of chances placed before me. The chance to become a part of this constellation, the chance to shine like my idols do. And now, with every opportunity I can grasp hold of, I can feel each sparkle of moon dust, creating a galaxy of stars I aim to be a part of.
Brilliant. Thank you. You did it to me afterwards. Thank you very much. It's lovely. Who are you going to be for us tonight, Sarah?
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Gabrielle.
Gabrielle! Splendid! I passed it all! Off you go! One for the young Splendies. There's tonight's singing live. Sarah Murphy is Gabrielle!
plans for tomorrow, let's live for tonight. I know I want you, baby, so hold me so tight. Put your arms around me, you make me feel so safe. And you whisper in my ear that you're here to stay. Dreams can come true. I got me right by with you. You know you got to have hope. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. I got me right by with you. You know you got to have hope. You know you got to be strong.
Well done, Sarah. It's beautifully sung.
Thanks.
And all with one eye. How does it feel with that on?
Audible.
You did brilliantly. Ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Murphy as Gabrielle. Welcome back. The answers you're looking for are here, both of them, behind those famous doors, right now. And we go beachcombing for more clues with star guest number 4.
My name's Bill Mackenzie. I'm 53 years of age, and I come from Livingston in Scotland. I've been coming to this beach for 4 years. I've not worked for some time. I have one or two hobbies. One that I like is creating floral pendants from glass that I find on the beach. I love painting the pendants. I find it so relaxing. I use the eyeglass for fine detail, which I couldn't capture with my own eyesight. I do it for fun. I get as much pleasure out of doing a flower than anything else. It's the fine detail that intrigues me. I've always been involved in music. In 1955, I was in a skiffle group. I finished up as a red coat at Butlins, and even in 1962, I was in Germany when the Beatles were there in Hamburg.
Well, it's very definitely not one of the Beatles who's going to be tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Scotsman Bill Mackenzie. Hi, Bill. Now, those pendants you make, Bill, they are exquisite. How did you get into making those?
I was watching a Antiques Roadshow programme, and they showed me an old pendant that didn't mention a name. It was René Lalique, and that name rang a bell. And I'd picked up an old piece of glass, and it was in an old box that I had. And I dug this thing out, and I gave it a clean up. I discovered it was a René Lalique name was on it. I phoned up this chap, and he said he'd give me £200 for it if I brought it through that night. I didn't go through that night. I phoned the following day. He phoned me, and they said, bring it through and I'll give you £250 for it. So I said, well, no. So I went to Christie's, and they said, look, we think it's worth more than that. So eventually, it went to auction. I got £1,300 for it.
1,300? So you're one of those lucky people that
Yes.
whizzes along to the Antique Roadshow and finds you've got an heirloom.
That's it.
I'm popping straight home to look through my drawers, I can tell you. Now, you were in Hamburg at the same time as the Beatles, but you didn't actually meet them at the time, did you? What were you doing there?
We were singing at the American bases in Germany at the time.
And did you sound then like the person that you're going to be tonight?
No, I hadn't thought about it. I used to sing with a harmony group, and it was only when I stopped singing with them and I sang on my own that I discovered that I sounded like the person who I'm singing like tonight.
And everybody says, oh, you sound like
That's
this
right.
person.
That's right.
OK, well, I think you better tell us who you are going to be tonight,
Matthew,
Bill.
tonight I'm going to be Jim Reeves.
Jim Reeves! Gentlemen, Jim! Up you go! A bit of the national sound now, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, singing live, Bill Mackenzie is Jim Reeves!
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world of mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Waiting just for you. Welcome to my
That was so mellow and laid back. You feeling mellow and laid back?
No.
You're not?
No.
We're nearly horizontal over there. You've a terrific voice.
Thank you.
Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Mackenzie as Jim Reeves.
Beehive Bedlam sponsors evenings on Challenge. Beehive Bedlam sponsors evenings on Challenge.
And as Jim Reeves sang, I hear the sound of distant clinking pint pots. So let's go to the Butcher's Arms to meet our final star guest. Note the plural.
Late again. Let's go. We both live in Oswestry in Shropshire, and we both work at the local pub, the Butcher's Arms, at weekends. My name is Julie Richards. I'm 19 years old, and I'm a full-time student, studying for my Higher National Diploma in Business and Finance. Hopefully, at the end of it, I'd like to join the police force.
My name is Emma Whitney. I'm 21 years old. In the day, I'm a dental surgery assistant. I work for the Community Dental Service. We mainly work in schools and with handicapped people.
I love working in the pub, as it's got a really good atmosphere, although I would like to be the other side.
Yeah, it's good fun. All our friends go there.
We've known each other since we were tiny, basically grown up together.
We're both fostered, and our foster parents are really old friends. We've been singing together for a long time now. We've been in choirs together, we've done charity events. We also used to go around the old folks' homes and entertain them.
Well, let's call last orders to the Butcher's Arms, and they're going to entertain us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emma Whitney and Julie Richards. Well, now, you've known each other for years, since you were little. And you sing in harmony. You get on really well, do you?
Most of the time.
Yes. Is there a dominant one in this relationship?
There is in different situations. Julie's dominant when we're in a crowd of people, but with close friends, I'm the dominant person.
She's doing all the talking, as you notice.
Oh, is it?
You know what I mean?
Well, it wasn't like that today. Do you ever watch The Big Breakfast? These two have been exactly like Zig and Zag all day. Go on, can you do them?
Go on.
Go on, no, you go. No, you go first. Okay.
Come here, Matthew. Touch the screen.
It's not them you're going to do then, is it? Obviously.
No.
So, you had a very strange way of applying for this show. What actually happened?
Believe it or not, Matthew, Julie dreamt the whole thing up.
Hi.
Really?
Yeah, the group we're going to imitate tonight were actually #1 at the time. So I bought the tape and was watching Stars in the Rise and actually dreamt that we went on.
And you just applied and here you are?
She didn't like it at all.
What, you tried to get out of it?
Yes, I did.
That's another difference between you. I think you better tell us who you are going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, we're going to be Shakespeare's sister.
Shakespeare's sister. This is one for the trendies. Off you go to yours. There's good sports tonight. Singing live. Emma Whitney and Julie Richards are Shakespeare's sister.
If this world is wearing thin and you think it's of escape, I'll go anywhere with you. Just wrap me up in chains. But if you try to go alone, don't think I'll understand. Stay with me. Stay with me. In the silence of your room, in the darkness of your dreams, you must only think of me. There can be no in-between. When your pride is on the floor, I'll make you beg for more. Stay with me. Stay with me.
You'd better hope and pray that you make it safe back to your own world. You'd better hope and pray that you wake one day in your own world. 'Cause when you sleep at night, they don't hear your cries in your own world. Only time will tell if you can break the spell back in your own world.
Stay with me. Stay
Well done, girls. Well done. I'm so pleased for you. How do you feel? Your friend doesn't look too good either. Well, you've just proved a point. This is the show where dreams come true. Yeah! And it's over now as well. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Whitney and Julie Richards as Shakespeare's sister. OK, voting. It's a terrible moment, this, all over the country. Families are arguing over who they think will win. Yes, I can hear you. But just spare a thought for those back there. There they are. A nerve-wracking moment. Fingers crossed. They've all been great, but your choice is between Jean Pitney, Gabrielle, Cliff Richard, Jim Reeves and Shakespeare's sister. One last look at the five of them. Keep smiling. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Jim Reeves! Well done, Bill. Well done. Is you surprised?
Oh, very surprised.
Are you?
Yes, I'm delighted.
Oh, I'm thrilled for you,
Oh,
but
I'm so, man.
there's been a great atmosphere today.
Oh, it's
hasn't
been
it?
fantastic. A wonderful show and a wonderful crowd. I'm really delighted to be the winner.
I know, but they've all been lovely
Oh,
with
the
each other, I
audience has been
can't tell you.
fantastic, yeah.
Absolutely great.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be Highland Flings tonight in Scotland. That's it. Halfway through the series already. 5 winners so far, 5 more to choose. Join us next week to find out who they'll be. Until then, be good, take care, and of course, for tonight, quite rightly, the stage very much belongs to Bill Mackenzie as Jim Reeves. Good night.
Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart. Leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door